Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Number 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. It's not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. And I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. So keep in mind that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Ladies Noble channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? All right, collective, the first card that we have here is the Nine of Cups energy here. And so with the Nine of Cups energy, it looks like you're very comfortable. It looks like you could be maybe making your home cozy, as the season change. Maybe it's getting cold where you are. You could be doing some upgrading to your home as well with the Nine of Cups energy. This is the energy of someone just feeling comfortable, feeling secure within themselves. This does, in this read, this does not just represent finances. This also represents, being confident and comfortable, being in the energy of gratitude, so much so that you recognize that you are abundant. Okay, so this does not just represent cash. Okay, when I speak of abundance. Okay. And so you could be in the energy of, resting, rejuvenating. I see someone maybe buying maybe pillows for their bed, for their sofa, making your home cozy, making it warm. All those great things, maybe you're in the kitchen making you some homemade soup, sipping some tea, but either way, the next card we have is the Page of Pentacles here. And so you could be also starting a new job or being very practical and creative as well. Or I'm picking up someone could be starting a new job. Maybe you've been seeking employment and waiting to receive an answer. Maybe it's also been a long time. Okay, maybe you're deciding to go back to work for someone out there. Someone's deciding to go to work. Maybe you retired, or maybe you resigned from your job for some reason. It could be for any reason. But you decided to go back, okay? You applied to some company that you thought would never call you. It's been a long time, but out of nowhere, you may receive information that they're interested in hiring you, okay? So this may catch you by surprise. If this isn't your energy, this is someone around you. They may call you and contact you. Guess what? Guess what happened? I got the job. I got the job. A lot of good, exciting news there, okay? So this person will be able to, lay down their burden of maybe feeling bored. I'm not picking up, regardless of what you're hearing in the media when it comes to the economy, I'm not picking up that there's a financial lack, whomever you are. I'm picking up that you're very comfortable. That's why that Nine of Cups was here. But I'm picking up that you wanted to return to work, to have something to do, something to call your own. Okay. And like I said, you could be someone who's retired and maybe you're like, look, I'm not going to go back full time, but I'm going to go do something. Okay. So this could be maybe you're working somewhere contingent 2 days a week. Part-time. This isn't anything strenuous, okay? You're looking for something to do. Keep yourself busy, okay? You do not desire to be idle, and as I say that, then here's the Hermit card. So you could have Virgo placement somewhere in your chart. Here's the Hermit energy. So, yeah, you could be like bored or just tired of doing the same thing day in, day out. And so it has inspired you or motivated you to like, you know what, I'm going to find me something to do. I'm going to find me a hobby. So you decided to go back to work, but it's part-time. It's something light, something easy. This is not any kind of strenuous work. It's something fun as well. So this could be something in sales. Maybe you love clothing. Maybe you're working in a boutique. It's something very simple. You could be a secretary or something. Maybe you're just answering the phone. Hello, may I help you? It's something very easy. Yeah. A lot of lighthearted energy here. A lot of comfortable, just comfortable, that word. They keep saying comfortable. Yeah, because the Nine of Wands is here. And, this Nine of Wands represents perseverance. But either way, you've been through a lot in your past. You've been there and done that in your life. And so, yes, I'm picking up retirement energy once again. So either if you're not retired, you're about to retire, or this could be someone that you know. Maybe this is a mom, an aunt, an uncle, your father who's about to retire, or maybe they're thinking about going back to work. Maybe the family is like, no, you need to rest. And they're like, you don't tell me what to do. I'm going to get me a job. Christmas is coming. I'm going to get me a job. Okay. But it's just for something to do. Okay. But either way, with the Seven of Cups here, there's a lot of options here for you or for this person. They have a lot of options, very abundant energy, very abundant, very comfortable. Very secure. Okay, there's not an energy of lack in this read. I'm not picking up on that. And people could be telling this person, look, male or female, you have a lot of options. Why don't you just relax? So, while they want to keep busy and find something to do, the people around them are like, if I was you, I would just sit at home, I would just enjoy this time. And they're like, you don't know what it's like to be retired, okay? So yeah. Yeah, yeah. This energy here, very blessed and very fortunate at this time in their life. But Spirit is saying they put in the work to be in this position, to be able to retire, to be in the energy of being comfortable and being stable, okay? But they're just getting bored, okay? Maybe someone's going to take some kind of class or learn some kind of skill, a cooking class or something for fun, for leisure. Maybe a family member or friend could be trying to talk them into this. Like, instead of going to work, let's go do something for fun. Okay. Yeah, but either way, very beautiful read here. The next card we have here is the Knight of Swords here. And so, yeah, there's a lot of assertive energy. So, whomever this person is, you are from a family, very close knit, a lot of love in this family. The people who are giving their opinion, you know what, they're doing it with love. They don't mean any harm. They're not trying to tell you what to do. And you could be like, I'm older than you. I hear someone saying I'm the oldest, but they mean it with love. They're grateful and thankful to actually see you in a position where you are able to retire and enjoy life as you want. And but there's a lot of assertive energy here, coming from family and friends, and it could be frustrating for you. You feel like they're bossing you around. Okay. But a lot of lighthearted energy. I'm not picking up on anything dark or negative. I'm not picking up on any haterade. Okay. But they're looking at you like this person has got to be, the collective has got to be losing it. They have the opportunity. They have an abundant life. They have many choices and options out here. They can have whatever they want, and they're choosing to go punch a clock. I just don't understand it. Yeah. So, and this could be, I'm also picking up somebody may go and apply to be a greeter, maybe a greeter like at the mall or at Walmart somewhere, someone to just say hello and goodbye. Whatever kind of work that this person is going to is something very easy. It's nothing strenuous. It's nothing stressful. They're not lifting anything, but I'm actually seeing someone honestly collective, like, hello, welcome to so and so. Have a great day. And that's it. Okay. And I'm not talking, well, yeah, a greeter. Okay. So let's move on here. Yeah. Okay. And so, yeah. So, the next card we have here is the Page of Wands. And so, people could want you to stand still or this person to be still, but you're like, I've been still enough and I'm seeing that I want to keep moving. And so you've got your eye on a prize of some things that you want to do, or whomever this is that and you're not allowing your age or your past experience to hinder you, okay? Because you could also be maybe looking for a part-time job just to have something to do, something to call your own, maybe just to have some extra money just to throw around. Because I hear somebody saying, well, I'm gonna go make some extra money just to throw around. Maybe this is for your grandchildren. Okay, there are grandparents like that love their grandchildren so much. They're like, look, I got enough money, but I got to make money for my grandkids. Okay. Yeah. So you've got your eye on the prize. You're very focused on what you want, and they might as well just get out the way because you're not going to let anyone boss you around. I don't see it happening here. You could also, you or this person, putting where resonates, could also be meeting someone new when it comes to your love life. You could have a new love interest approaching you. So remain optimistic when it comes to your love life, now or even in the near future. Or if you are in a current relationship, you may notice a lot more harmony. The harmony may increase, okay? Maybe there was friction, and you may notice that the friction will decrease. You two will begin to laugh more, get along more, enjoy each other's company, okay? Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay. So, you're very stable, very caring, very loving energy. Like I said, this person's like, look, I'm working for my grandchildren. You could have grandchildren, or this person could, and they want to spoil them a bit, give them what they want, and they just want to do what they want to do. Okay. And there's someone that has a sports car, there's a elderly person. Age doesn't matter. There's a seasoned person that has a sports car or a drop top. I'm actually seeing that, like seeing a person. I know that's right. You're just living your life here. Okay, I'm picking up retirement energy here. How cool is that? Yeah, so even though you may be retired, you're like, look, I'm doing things that are going to change my world. I'm not done living. And your eye is on the prize. So, the family and friends, they might as well just move over because you're going steadfast forward into, the things that you desire for yourself, and as you should. So that's a very different energy there, collective. And so that concludes the read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.